r/AskReddit, what's a story you rarely tell in person for fear of people not believing you? I'm a strong, healthy looking young woman, as you can see in my profile picture. I also have stage 4 cancer. There was a time when I was weak and bald and looked like a cancer patient, but I finished that leg of my treatment. Chemo is over and I look back to normal. So many people fake having cancer that I've begun to stop telling people because I look healthy. I went to a mediumship class at my local metaphysical bookstore. In less than a minute of my entering the classroom for my first lesson, I saw an outstretched parrot wing, about 2 feet long, spinning in midair for a split second and then it was gone. There was no incense burning in the room and I hadn't been given anything to eat or drink before this. I told the teacher what I had just seen. She was not impressed. "Oh, that's just the store ghost saying hello." Clears throat. Nonplussed means shocked. I'll see myself out. I was struggling with a new job at work, boss blackmailed me, sex or be fired. Who the hell would believe me? No one. That's an evil victimizer. You deserve better. When someone flew over our town in a plane and dropped shoes all over my house only. What the fuck did I do to deserve this? There's still a shoe in my attic from then. My mom's side, specifically my grandma's, used to be a pretty big deal back in the day. We didn't do anything important, I guess we were just nice and rich. Anyway, fast forward to 20th century and we're chicken farmers and / or circus freaks. I come from a line of knife throwers except for my mom's cousin who wrestles gators. And GT, my mom's cousin who wrestles gators. A lot of people have relatives who live in Florida. When I was in middle school, I spent a lot of time hanging out with older guys outside their house in their driveway, shooting the shit. Several of those guys went on to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I petted a prairie dog once. It was okay. Don't leave us hanging. Who are they? I helped take off and fly a plane when I was 14. My dad won a contest at his job to take his family to fly in the CEO's private plane. There were 5 seats but 6 of us, so I ended up in the cockpit where the co-pilot would sit. The pilot asked if I wanted to take us off, so I did. No one believes me, but it will forever be my favorite truth or dare truth. I beat a future major tennis champion. No one believes me, even my parents think I made it up. I was 9, he was 6. Did you wear white and he wore black? 4 guys tried to mug me, it got violent, but I won. They were young and stoned and I had some training. I hurt the first guy pretty bad, probably ruptured the second guy's testicles, and screamed like a maniac at the other 2 who then fled. I then ran as far and as fast as I could, puked when the adrenaline wore off and nightmares for a while. I saw a man get pulled out of a Waffle House and have his throat slit ear to ear when I was in high school. A guy on my dorm floor was into choking himself while masturbating. He passed out and hung himself. It was Thanksgiving break and I kept asking who died. I was working at a call center at the time, 2008-ish, and one morning, I suddenly felt rattled and came with a strong urge for a smoke. I've never been a heavy smoker, and I never smoked in the morning. In fact, I find it disgusting. Anyways, I tell my boss and even she was like, "Hey, what's going on with you, you never smoked this early." Went outside with this heavy sense of anxiety and called my house asking if everything was okay. My mom had been mugged like 15 minutes ago. Careful, they carry bubonic plague. I don't believe you. No way, it was just okay, LOL. On my college campus I saw a squirrel rip down an anti-abortion flyer and take it into what I assume was its winter nest. The student group was later complaining that they were being censored, LOL. Good squirrel, LOL. This is my favorite one. Good night, Reddit. The day after my mom died, I misplaced my phone at her house. I searched for it literally for an hour. Tore the house apart, concentrating on the den where I cleared tables and shelves. I was ready to give up when I found the phone, the only object on the middle of a table I had cleared. Told a couple of friends the story and they looked at me like I was nuts. I believe you. That's happened to me a few times. There's no rational explanation. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again, Reddit glitch out.